Love Cash. We're hanging out with our boy Jay Brooks.
It's Jay Brooks. Are we on video right now?
We're
video right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry. Our friend Jay Brooks has been smiling.
Well, I tell you what, it's always great to have people come in the studio, and well, we're on the social medias and the website and all that good stuff. And I got a hold of Brian Pauly this morning and said, "Hey, stop on by. Let's talk a little bit about this weekend. What's going on?" And things going good.
Things are going good.
Good.
You know, if you haven't heard, then you're living under a rock. I can tell you that right now, especially if you're listening to this radio station. Justin Moore's going to be here in town.
Yeah, Saturday night. It's a Saturday night show.
It is a Saturday night show. And I'm not going to call it a show because I the way we have it set up, I do think it's more of a festival type feel. You know, having 3 actual artists that night performing, all high quality acts.
Yeah.
Everything from the up and comers to the established artists such as Mr. Moore.
Yeah, Mr. Moore.
Mr. Moore, Justin Moore. Sorry,
Yeah.
that's the military background coming in me. Sorry,
He's smaller than both of us.
I get it, but he does. I give him respect.
I wouldn't want. I tell you, those little guys, they can hit hard.
100%, 100%. But you know, we have Anderson Daniels kicking us off. Then we have Adam Doliak for the middle act, and then Justin Moore, all live at the Mason City Arena this weekend, and we're excited. I mean, like I said, people have been asking for a country act. People have been asking for a national act, and this checks both of them. And
Right.
we can't be more excited. I tell you, there's a buzz around this show, and ticket sales have been picking up. So I can tell you right now, people have said, well, I'm going to wait probably the day of and buy tickets. You can do that, but you're also going to stand in line. So
Right.
my strong recommendation is if you're going, buy your tickets. They're $49 to $59 plus fees right now, and you're going to avoid the lines. You can get your merchandise, you can get some cold drinks, and just kind of relax in the arena versus sitting in an outside line. You know, when it might be hot, might have weather, you don't know what, but
Right.
if the line's long enough, it is going to stay outside. So again, avoid all that. Just get your tickets. You easily come through, get your tickets scanned, and enjoy the arena. If you haven't been in the arena too, I can tell you, especially for a concert, it is a completely different venue. We bring in a professional sound and light crew out of Minneapolis that does Target Field. They do the different casinos up there. They do US Bank Stadium. So we're bringing in professional guys to come do the show.
Yeah.
A lot of times I'll get, hey, is it cold because the ice is there? We've taken the ice out. The ice has been out. We take it out every summer. So it is not, it's a true concert venue, not an ice arena venue,
Right.
especially coming this Saturday night.
And you know, like I mentioned, a lot of people are talking about, you know, hey, you got to get some national act in, and you guys worked on it and you got it done.
Yeah.
And now the people that if you said that at one point, I said, come get your tickets then. Don't want this thing and then not come to the party.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
again, I'm very pleased with how the ticket sales have picked up
Yeah.
quite a bit over the last week and a half. But again, well, there's plenty of tickets still available, but I would not count on the day of because you never know, things could boom up and tickets could be
now is it price
going
increase?
fast.
Does the price increase day of or not?
The price does not increase the day of.
It doesn't.
But
Okay.
but again, like I said,
You're avoiding the lines.
you're avoiding the lines is the
Yeah.
biggest thing. I can tell you that right now, because if there's a lot of lines, and it does take some time to get through that line. But again, I strongly recommend getting your tickets early. I've already, it's the week of concerts, the stuff that people don't realize. So I'm dealing with the lights guys or lights people. I'm dealing with the sound people. Even yesterday, I was communicating with Justin Moore's camp on where the merchandise is set up. So again, like I said, you are going to have that professional act feel that you get at the large arenas, but at a small arena.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So definitely get your tickets for this show Saturday night, June 17th, Again, probably after fees on $49, maybe like $54 or something like that.
Yeah, it's about $5-6 worth of fees.
Yeah.
So and put that in comparison to when you played 5 years ago in Clear Lake, it was $54. So plus fees. So again, the price really hasn't gone up that much. We wanted to make the tickets as affordable as possible. So come out, support the arena, buy your tickets. That's I'm telling all the things. Get your tickets now so you can avoid those lines.
Exactly. The only line you really don't want to wait for is the to get in the bathroom line.
Yes. Yes. That and then also the beer lines too. So
right, exactly.
So yeah. We were getting our shipments in actually yesterday too of all the beer, and we're setting up our stations with their concession stands. We'll be having plenty of stations for people not to have to wait long lines at.
So you can have all types of beers. Your Coors Light, your Busch Lights.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't have everything on the top of my head, but yeah. I mean,
but your typical ones that people drink at
concerts. You have your typical stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, and Budweiser, K-Brick. Not Budweiser, but K-Brick Distributing here in Mason City is one of the sponsors of the concerts too. So, they'll be out. Their staff will be out enjoying their time at the concert too. So
Tall boys.
Nothing
better.
So, yeah.
Well, excellent. Get your tickets today for June 17th. Justin Moore, Adam Doliak, and Anderson Daniels all going to be performing down this weekend. So it's a lot of great stuff going on. So anything else going on that we should know about too or not? Golf is open.
Well, yeah. So, real fast with the arena, we do have, if you haven't heard, we do have the Bob and Tom, Bob and Tom comedians, July 29th. Is
that Pat somebody?
Pat Godwin and Jeff Oskey, two very talented people. Tickets are on sale there. Same thing, MasonCityArena.com. If you go to the actual buy tickets, you can get tickets to any of those shows. And then we have Crowder opening, and Holvey will be opening up for him August 6th too. So again, two very good Christian artists coming to Mason City too. So, if you can't make this show, definitely look at the other ones too. But things are moving and shaking. That's just one part of my job. Things are moving and shaking everywhere, Jay. Yeah. We have the UNI women's soccer team coming up to do a camp for some kids here today. And then I can tell you one of the biggest things that is booming right now is that golf course, Highland Park Golf Course. If you haven't checked it out, we've made some actually big improvements just in the last couple months. So I highly recommend checking it out. If you haven't heard, Monday and Thursday, it's $25. That includes cart and 18. Those are our Monday, Thursday specials. In addition, if you're looking for some tournaments, we have the chamber outing. I think they have a few spots left over for the Mason City chamber outing. That is this Thursday. The following Friday, we have a glow ball tournament, which if you've never participated with, part of the entry fee, you actually get balls that light up and you play all in the dark. And the greens are lit up with glow sticks. That's a fun time. You can sign up as a team of 4, or if you don't have anyone, we are taking some individual signups for that and forming teams. And then one of the more successful traditional outings, I think that has been going since almost the 30s, is our father-son, father-daughter tournament that following Saturday for that tournament. So again, we have a lot of stuff going out. We have a ton of tournaments and outings throughout the summer, but those are some of the highlights coming up too. And again, if you're not a big tournament fan and if you just want to go out and kind of try golf or get some cheap golf, that Monday, Thursday deal is a hell of a deal for $25.
It really
I apologize. I don't know if I can say that word.
Well, we'll let it go.
Okay. Sorry, FCA or whoever.
FCA.
I don't know if you're listening to Facebook Live or not.
Yeah. So, I'll be out there Thursday during the chamber thing, chunking up the fairways. So
that's fine.
If you see a bunch of those, and I've been through there.
We'll get it repaired in time for all the tournaments, Jay. Don't worry about that.
All right. Tanner, he wanted to know, he mentioned on the website here, what website to get tickets?
Oh, so it's MasonCityArena.com. And then just go to the ticketing page or event page, and you can easily get your tickets right then and there. So that's MasonCityArena.com.
Brian, thank you so much for taking the time to stop in and talk to us today.
Thanks, Jay, for having me. Y'all have a wonderful day.